Hello everyone and welcome to the last video in this series. Today we are going to look at 7 letters. 7 letters today. Okay, right, let's get started. Our first letter is L. L. Now, the name is L. 它的名字是 L. Now, 发音呢? What's the sound? L, L, L. Now, we have an easy way to remember this. Yeah, 有一个很好的办法记住它的发音。If we look at the bottom of the letter, 你看下面的那个形状是卷卷的，是不是？那我们发这个发音，我们把我的舌头也要卷卷的说 l l l l l l like that. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at word number 1. Okay, so we've got L, E, G. L, E, G. Let's put it together. L, E, L, E, Le, Le, G. Leg. Leg. Okay, now it's your turn. Leg. You sure? Leg. Very good. Okay, let's go on to word number 2. Right, number 2, we have 4 letters. 4个字母, 4 letters. Okay, let's sound them out. L, I, S, T. Okay, let's put them together. L, I, L, I, Li, Lis. List. 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 Okay, it's your turn. List. Bing bong. Very good. Okay, now list 是什么? List 就是一个清单. Yeah, so maybe you have a shopping list. Yeah, 一个购物清单是一个 shopping list. Write that word for you. Shopping list. Now on your shopping list, maybe you have apples, bananas, and maybe some milk. Like that. Okay, good. Now, let's look at the next one. Right, another 4-letter word. So, L, L, A, L, A, L, A, P. Let's put it together. L, A, L, A, La, Lamp. 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 Okay, it's your turn. Lamp. Lamp. Very good. Okay, so you can see we have 3 lamps here. 都是不一样的 lamps, yeah? 但是我们英语都说是 lamp. Okay, right. Let's look at our next letter. Our next letter is J, J, J. The name is J. 它的名字是 J. 但是 the sound is J, J, J. Can you try it? J, J, J. Very good. Okay, let's look at word number 1. Okay, word number 1. J, A, Okay, let's put them together. J, A, J, A, ja, jam, jam, jam. Okay, good. Now it's your turn. Jam, jam. Very good. 那 jam 是什么? Jam 就是果酱 Jam. Right, word number 2. This is a long one. 我们加油 Lots of letters in this one. So we've got J, A, K, E, T. It's a bit difficult, right? 有一点难。So 我们慢慢拼吧。j a j a jack 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 a jacket jacket jacket. Okay, your turn. Jacket. Very good. Okay, good. Now we're going to look at our next letter. This letter is called V. V. Now the sound is V, V, V. Now, how can we remember 怎么记住这个发音呢? I think these look like a pair of teeth. 看起来一双牙齿. So, if you imagine these are teeth like this, and here's my eyes. Now, to make this sound, 发这个发音，我们应该咬一咬下面的嘴唇，这样 b b b. So, you just remember 要记住，看起来一个牙齿，用牙齿来发 b b b. Okay, let's look at word number 1. B a Okay, let's put them together. V a v a va van van van. Very good. Okay, I like it. Now let's go on to the next word. B b e e s t t. Okay, time to put them together. V e v ves vest vest vest. Very good. Like it. Okay, perfect. Now I think we're going to go on to our next words now. So our next letter is W. W. What's the sound? W, 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 w. Okay, word number 1. W, I, G. Let's put it together. W, I, w, I, w, g. Wig. Wig. Okay, it's your turn. Wig. Very good. Okay, now wig 就是什么? Wig 是假发. Wig. Right, next word. Okay, this one is W, E, B. B. Okay, let's put it together. W, E, w, e, we, b. Web. Web. Okay, your turn. Web. Very good. I like it. Now web 是什么? Web 就是蜘蛛网。蜘蛛网。那蜘蛛是怎么说的呢? Spider. So 蜘蛛网我们可以说 spider web. Spider web. Okay. Very good. Now on to our next word. Our next word we have W, E, T. W, E, T. Okay, let's put those letters together. W, E, w, e, we, wet. 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 Okay, I think you can see what that means. 就是湿了, right? Wet. They're all very wet. Good. Okay, on to our next letter. Next letter, I like this letter. 我觉得有意思。This one is X. The name is X. 它的名字是 X. The sound X, X, X. Now, I remember this one by thinking of this story. 这个声音感觉是两个键撞 X, 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 like this, right? 它的形状是这样的 X, X, X. Okay, now, 开头 X 的单词不多 so these words are not starting with an X. Number one, we have A, X. And this E, no sound, 不发的 we don't have to pronounce that word, that letter. So, we've got A, X, X, Axe, Axe. Okay, your turn. Axe. Very good. Okay, let's look at our second word. Right, we have O, X. Right, put them together. O, fox. 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 Okay, it's your turn. Fox. Very good. Now, fox 是什么？ Fox 是狐狸。Good. Okay. Now, on to the next word. Okay, easy one. X. Let's put them together. X. Six. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, your turn. 6. Very good. Okay, let's look at our next letter. Our next letter, a little difficult, this one. This one's a little difficult. Yeah, 有一点难. This one is Y. Oh, well, the sound is Y. The name is Y. 它的名字是 Y. 它的发音呢 the sound is Y, Y, Y. Y, Y, Y. Let's look at number one. Okay, number one. Y, E, L. And then OW 在一起我们没学过是 O 的发音 so let's put it together Y, E, Y, L, yellow. 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 Now, what's yellow? Yellow 就是黄色 Okay, really good. Now, let's look at our next letter. Next word. Next word is Y, A, K. Right. Y, A, Y, A, yak. 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 Okay. Very, very good. Now we're going to look at our very, very last letter now. We have one letter to go, and this letter is Z. Z. Now, this first word, here we go, and we have Z. Now, Z is the name, the sound is Z, 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 Z. Okay, let's look at word number one. Z, E, B, R, A. Oh, 有点难 little bit tricky. 我们加油 Okay, so Z, E, Z, E, Z, Zeb, Zebra, A. Zebra. Zebra. 爸妈是一个 zebra. Okay, it's your turn. Zebra. Zebra. Very good. Okay, next word. Z, I, P. Okay, let's put it together. Z, I, Z, I, Z, Z, P. Zip. Zip. Okay, your turn. Zip. Very good. Okay, right. Now zip 就是拉链的意思。Okay, next word. Now we have z. Now 没学过的两个 o 在一起是 u 的发音 z u. Okay, let's put it together. Z u z u zoo. Zoo. Okay, your turn. Zoo. Very good. Okay. Now, 这些我们没学过的 u 还有 o 的，接下来我再做一些视频来看看这些字自然拼音。Okay. Now let's look at some of these animals. So we have got, what's this? It's a lion. Lion. Okay. 我们一起说吧。Lion. Very good. And let's look at a few more. Let's look at the elephant. Elephant. 我们学过的 elephant. Okay, and then we've got that chanting lu is a giraffe. 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 Okay, and then we've got the xinio is a rhino. Rhino. Okay, and the very last one, the bowl is a cheetah. Cheetah. Okay, very good. Now, let's carry on, shall we? Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at a story. So, we're going to use what we've learned and we're going to read together. So, our story today is called, well, let's have a look what it's called. It's got a w, I, w, I, we, win. Win. A, n, a, t, n, a, t, n, a, nut. Nut. Okay, 我们重新读吧。Win a nut. 你们说 win a nut. Very good. Win a nut. Now, what does that mean? 到底是什么意思 ？Win a nut. Win 就是赢的意思。那 nut, this is a nut, 一个坚果。So 赢的一个坚果 is the name of the story. Yeah. So let's look at page 1. Right, these words are all in the story. 都在故事里面。那我们练习一下吧。Let's look at these words. Let's look at number 1. What do you think? 你觉得怎么读啊？ How do we read this word? I'm going to give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Right, 我们一起读吧。So it's I. Let's put them together. Eat. Hit. Hit. I hope you got it right. Let's look at number 2. Let's go over here for number 2. Now what's the next one? 什么? 3, 2, 1. T. Let's put it together. Nut. 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 Very good. Let's carry on. Let's look at this one. How do we read it? I'll give you 3, 2, 1. Time's up. How do we read it? D. I. D. put them together. D, I, D, D. Did. Did. Very good. Next one. Okay, this one we've got to do that. And these two together. 一起发的. So, off, 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 off. Very good. Let's carry on. 我们继续吧. Now this is 卷卷的舌头的 l 一起发的 k l k luck luck. Okay, next one. We're going to look at this one now. And then two S's, 一起发的 s fuss fuss fuss. Okay, two more left. Let's look at this one. We've got 麦当劳的开头结尾都是and then the middle one, what's the middle one? 中间是什么？ 3, 2, 1. Right, 那怎么连起来呢？怎么练？ mum. Mum. Okay, let's look at the last one. 最后的 How do we put it together? Win. Okay, we're all ready to start our story. Let's look at the first page of the story. Okay, let's read from here. So, our first word. K, a, n. K, a, ka, n. Can. D, a, d. Dad. Next word. Hit.单独一个 r 就是 t. Okay, let's read it. Nut. Now, what does that mean? 什么意思？ Can Dad hit a nut? Well, let's say it one more time first. 我们再读一遍，然后考虑是什么意思。Okay, 跟着我说吧。Can Dad hit a nut? Very good. Okay, now, what does it mean? Can 就是能的意思。And now we know it's a question, 是一个问题 right? So, can Dad, Dad 是爸爸，爸爸能干什么？爸爸能 hit a nut, hit 就是打的意思。So, 爸爸能打了一个坚果吗？ Can Dad hit a nut? Okay, let's see what Kipper, the little boy, is saying. This is Kipper. 他的名字叫 Kipper. This boy. What's he saying? 他说什么？ Let's read it. Win. Okay, next. 单独一个 r 就是 r. Win nut. And the last word. Dad. Okay. Right, let's read it one more time. 我们重新读 Win a nut, Dad. Okay, your turn. Win a nut, Dad. Bing bong. Very good. Now, What does that mean? Win a nut, Dad. Kipper 在鼓励他的爸爸，他说 "Win a nut, Dad"， 就是 "win" 是赢的意思。那你赢得一个坚果，爸爸加油 ！Yeah, he's just giving him a 加油 really. He's encouraging him. So, come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. 加油 Dad. So, now, what do you think? Do you think Dad will win 或者 Dad won't win? 会不会赢？你觉得 will win 会赢的话，我们说 Dad will win。那你觉得爸爸不会赢？你说 Dad won't win。Yeah. So you think Dad will win 或者 Dad won't win? Shall we find out? 我们看看吧。Okay, page 2. Oh, let's read it. 我们读吧。的啊的的啊哒哒的 Dad Dad. Next word. Let's do it down here. Eat. Hit. 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 单的一个啊发了什么？啊什么？啊 t nut. Nut. Now, what does that mean? Let's read it and then think about it. So, 我们先读，然后考虑。So, read it first, then think. Okay. 一起读吧。Dad hit a nut. Okay, very good. Now, what does it mean? Dad is Baba. Baba hit. Whoosh. 爸爸打了什么？爸爸打了一个坚果。Dad hit a nut. We can see he hit the nut here. Very good. Right. But did he win? 到底赢没赢？Let's find out. Oh. Let's read it and find out what happened. So, this one 看起来是一个 l, but it's not. It is a 大的 e. 是一个大的 e. So, this one is eat. It. 东西动物的它 it. It 什么 It. Did. It did. Or not. 哦，我们没学过 ill 在一起也是 o 的自然拼音 ，yeah o 的发音。So f o full off. Right, let's read it again. 我们重新读。It did not fall off. Okay, 该你们了。It did not fall off. Very good. Okay, now what does that mean? So we know it 就是动物的它或者东西的它。Did not 就是没有什么 fall off 它没有掉下来 did not fall off So is dad happy or is dad angry? Dad is angry 爸爸生气了我们说吧 Dad is angry 你说 Dad is angry. Very good. Now, what's Kipper saying? Kipper 说了什么 What's Kipper saying here? Let's read it. 我们读吧。B A D B A D B A B D Bad. Now this one 是卷卷的舌头。L A K L A L K Luck. D A D Dad. Okay, let's read it one more time. bad luck dad. 你们说 bad luck dad. Very good. Now, what does that mean? Bad luck dad. Bad 就是不好 ，luck 是运气 ，dad 是爸爸。So, what does it mean? 爸爸的运气不好了。Yeah, he's got bad luck. Poor old dad. 好可怜。Now, let's look at the picture. 我想看一看图片。What do we have in the background? What's these? These are balloons. Balloons. 气球是 balloons. How many balloons can you see? How many? 1 balloon? 2 balloons? 3, 4, 5, 6? How many? I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, if you said 3 balloons, you would have been correct. 3 balloons. Okay, 我们一起说吧。3 balloons. 3 balloons. Very good. Okay. Now, let's be more specific. 我们具体的说这些 balloons 的事情。So, we can say 2 red balloons, 1 purple balloon. 是什么意思呢？2个红色的，1个粉色的 balloon， 是不是？ So 紫色的 balloon. So let's say it. 2 red balloons. 暂停。1 purple balloon. 1 purple balloon. Purple 就是紫色的。Okay, let's read it. 我们一起读吧。2 red balloons. 1 purple balloon. Bing bong. Very good. Okay, we're ready for the next page. 我们继续吧。Oh, let's see who's trying now. Let's read it. K, a, n. K, a, can. Can. Can 麦当劳的么mum can mum w i we win a nut. Okay, let's read it again. Can mum win a nut? You sure? Can mum win a nut? Very good. Okay. Now, this boy is called Biff. 也是很奇怪的名字. A very strange name, Biff. Now, what does Biff say? Biff says, is, it, a, fix. Is it a fix? Okay, 我们一起说。Is it a fix? Very good. Now, what does this all mean? So, this top part, 下面的部分 Can mum win a nut? 刚刚我们说 Can dad win a nut? So this one 就是妈妈能不能赢得一个坚果 Can mum win a nut? And then Biff says, Is it a fix? 就是是不是一个骗局 Yeah? Is it a fix? Because did dad win the nut? 爸爸赢了吗？No, dad didn't win. So, we could go back and say, Dad won't win. 如果这里你选了 won't win, 你就选对了。Dad won't win. 的爸爸不会赢。Dad won't win. Now, the next question is, will mum win? Yeah. 妈妈会不会赢？Let's read this bit. Find out. So, mum, it hit hit a n a t n a na nut nut b a b a ba t but it it d e d d e d d did n o t no not not a l l z h all 的发音 all fall off off OK 重新读 Mum hit a nut but it did not fall off 意思是妈妈打了一个坚果但是呢 but 就是但是呢它没有掉下来 it did not fall off Now let's think 你觉得为什么 Biff 说 is it a fix 是不是一个骗局为什么他这样想的呢 Why does Biff think it's a fix It's actually Chip isn't it Now what's the reason I think it's because 虽然妈妈打了爸爸也打了他没有掉下来 So 他们就觉得是一个骗局a fix Right, let's carry on. Okay. Yeah, it was Chip, wasn't it? So, now, CH 在一起是 p Chip. That's the name of the boy. Yeah, I got the name wrong. This is Chip. This is Chip. Chip had. Now, this is one of our sight words. Yeah, 就是发音不规则的单词，不是 go or got. This is go o go. 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 Right, let's read it. Chip had a go. 一起说 Chip had a go. Very good. Chip had a go. Right, now what does that mean? Chip had a go. Had a go 就是一个短语，就是 Chip 试一试 Chip 尝试了一下 Yeah, Chip had a go. So he had a try. Well, you can say he had a try. Had a go 特别口语的 Yeah, 平常我们学过的是 had a try. Can I have a try? A try. Now, what do we think? Is he good at throwing here? Now, do you think he will win? 会赢吗? He will win? Or he won't win? Or he won't win. 那你选一个吧，可以说 he will win 或者 he won't win. So I think he's 他的面具不怎么样 right? He's thrown it up here. Let's find out if he will win or he won't win. Oh, wow. Look what Chip's done. So, let's read it. Ch, I, p. Ch, I, chip. Chip. H, I, t. H, I, hit. Hit. A, n, a, n, a, nut. Nut. Okay, let's read it. Chip hit a nut. Chip hit a nut. Very good. Okay, now what does that mean? Chip 打了一个坚果. He hit the nut and it's going to fall off, right? It's going down. Very good, Chip. Well done. Okay, next page. And last page. Right, let's look. Our first word is a sight word. Yeah, 是一个发音不规则的单词，要背的 The n a t n a nut nut f e o f e fell fell off 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 off. Right, let's read it one more time. The nut fell off. 一起说 The nut fell off. Very good. Okay, and let's read the very last bit down here. 单独一个 I 是 I w I win. I win. 我赢啦 I win. And this top part, what does this mean? The nut 这个坚果 fell off. 这个坚果掉下来了 It fell off. Whew. So, if you chose he will win. 你们也会赢了 Yeah, you have won too. You've all won. Okay, so that is the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I may come back to do some more phonics next time. Right, so it's time to say bye-bye, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.